This is CBS.
Jamie's dad with a message for the hometown folk at 11.
Because the following special program, Square Pegs, will not be presented this evening.
Hi, I'm Prince Tariq, Royal Prince of Zamunda. And I know I screwed up, but usually, royalty only gets grounded, not exiled. I was only trying to make things more interesting when I typed in Madonna's Like a Virgin at the papal audience. But heads of state have no sense of humor. Take my brother. Ever since he became king, he started taking things too seriously. Now he's sending me and my aide Omar to America to go to college and live on a budget. Well, when I heard the plan, I was willing to give it a try. I figured, why not grow up and mature? As long as I can have some fun doing it. But I've been in New York 9 days, and well, it's been a real shock. I'm going to succeed here. I just don't think my brother sending me to New York was a good idea.
You are the Royal Prince of Zamunda. You will make it here. And if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Why was I sent here?
If memory serves, the king said that you were spoiled, irresponsible, unreliable, lacking in direction and character.
The king is full of cocoa pop. But he does love me.
He does indeed. But the king is very upset with you. He feels that you are a constant embarrassment to yourself and to your nation.
Me? He's still upset that I put the sandwich in Nancy Reagan's bed. Did you see how thin she was? She looks like a pet dispenser. Big old head.
Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness, but there are some days when I wish that you were someone else.
Fine. You want someone else? I'll be Stevie Wonder. Zamunda. I'm going back to Zamunda. I'm going back to Zamunda. Okay, but I know it will cheer you up. We'll stop by and get concert tickets for the new edition, U2, and of course you know who? Run DMC. Pop, 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 pop. In my sneakers. Pop, pop, pop. In my sneakers. Pop, pop, pop. The sneakers. You see, they have made a song about the simple.
And who is the benefactor who's going to give you those free tickets?
Free? I'm buying them.
Oh, au contraire. You have wasted almost our entire month's allowance for nonsense. 2 and 3 movies a day? Silly clothes? Hockey games? Hockey? Dear God, Tariq, we are Africans! Tariq, listen to me and read my lips. We have no more money. No more!
What do you mean?
Your Highness, we are living on a budget, and you have exceeded it.
Where did we get the money we spent?
You spent! We got it from our landlord, the Mackey. It is your brother's wish that they control our funds. And Mr. Mackey says this month's allowance is gone.
He is wrong. There is no way that the Prince of Zamunda can ever run out of allowance. Is there?
Boysenberry Ripple Fudge.
Come to Papa.
What is this?
Sorry, but you're seeing the doctor tomorrow. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't care. Your loving wife, Pauline.
Might we have a moment of your time, Mr. Mackey?
Of course we can. This is an opportunity for Mr. Mackey to speak with the Prince of Zamunda. It must be a rare privilege rubbing elbows with royalty.
Oh, not really. Queen Elizabeth stopped by just last week to use the toilet.
Could you explain our financial arrangements to Prince Tariq?
No. Could you explain them to Omar? You see, Omar seems to think that we have spent all our allowance. He is tripping. Just...
You blew all that money I gave you? In just 9 days? What are you two studying to be? Defense contractors? Well, tough luck, because there's no more money until next month.
I cannot afford concerts. I cannot afford movies. I cannot go home. I do not like this. And I do not have to accept it because I am a prince. Mr. Mackey, I order you to give me money now.
Hey, Prince, blow it out your crown. Hey, where the devil does he get off ordering people around?
It is what royalty does best.
Why, back in the palace, Mr. Mackey, all I had to do was... And maidens came running to do my bidding.
Yeah, well, that won't work in New York unless you flash $100.
See, I told you money is essential here.
Hi, guys. Hi, baby. Hi, fellas.
Hello, Mrs. Mackey. And hello, Phyllis, too.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh, how my boys doing today? How about coming to dinner?
Omar and I would be delighted.
Please, please. Now, the deal was room only. The lease does not have a pizza clause.
Oh, it's no problem, baby. I bought our usual amount, and you know you can't eat.
Him? Can't eat? You should have seen him yesterday at breakfast. I haven't seen anything eat like that since the locusts pillaged our wheat crop.
She just meant that Daddy can't eat tonight because he's got a physical in the morning.
Well, maybe if I eat real fast, my blood won't notice.
Oh, by the way, do you boys like pizza?
Yes. It reminds me of our Zamundan hookah-doy.
What is that?
We bake a spongy dough into a crispy square. Top it with pan-fried ladybugs, mashed beetle eggs, and crushed termite wings, over which we drip a warm snail juice.
Omar, do you need another slice?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
This pizza of yours has a delectable taste. My mouth fairly waters at the thought of savoring those delicious flavors. The subtle marriage of the crispy crust and the bubbling cheeses and the pungent juices of the pepperoni.
I'll just shut up and eat my pizza. I'm dying here, woman.
Phyllis, would you care to join me to the New Edition concert Saturday?
Yeah, sure. As long as we're going as friends.
What's wrong with going as the Prince's royal squeeze?
Well, as much as any woman is honored to be referred to as a squeeze, let's make it friends, okay?
How about if the prince's friend went alone, since the prince is royally broke?
Why have I been chosen to suffer the affliction of not having everything I want?
Tariq, nobody has everything that they want, but we still have a lot of nice things.
Well, how do you get them?
We work for them, honey.
Work? Yes, work. If one gets things they want by earning money, then I will work to earn money.
You?
Hey, Miss Annie. Hey, girl. Hey, Daddy. How you doing? Omar, are you okay? You seem upset that Tariq didn't show up for the study session.
Well, of course I am upset. He is my responsibility. But I'm used to it. I was only 7 years old when I was first assigned to His Highness. That was when the migraine started.
Come on, come on. Come on. Oh,
Where were you?
come on. I have been walking home, jamming to my man Michael Jackson. Chamona, what does it mean? Chamona, chamona. I never understood. I am not minding my business. What I'm trying to say is I have been planning and analyzing how one goes about making money. Do you realize I am just like this Donald Trump guy?
Where did you get the money to buy a book?
A man gave it to me.
Gave it to you?
Gave it to me, threw it at me. What's the difference? Pila, wonderful news. Trump's book says all I have to do to make money is acquire properties and buildings, hold them, and sell them at a profit.
Your Highness, no one is going to sell you a building without money.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder why I ever left the money.
Well, Bobby and Louise said they can't make their shift. They claim they have to be character witnesses for James Brown. Oh, well, now. I guess that means I can't make my doctor's appointment.
No, Daddy, you gotta go.
Oh, no, I don't gotta go.
Mr. Mackey, because I am not as Trump-like as I thought, I would be glad to work for you.
You want to start laughing? I'll catch up with you later.
Actually, in my fiduciary relationship with His Highness, it has become apparent that both he and I might benefit from positions of employment here. I give you my word that we will execute our task most satisfactorily.
Daddy, they can do it. Tariq's not as
Hopeless?
hopeless as you think, and Omar is pretty...
No, he ain't pretty. But I guess he is solid.
Solid? Look at the size of him. Give me a break. Omar was the wrestling champion Zamunda in the smoked ham division. And you have this mouse Mike Tyson. He is nothing. Tell him, Omar. Omar can take this Mike Tyson. Call Don King at the beauty salon. We want him too. Bring him on. Bring him on. I have seen your boxing magazines. Bring Mike on. I want him now. Bring Robin too. I want her.
I give you my word, we will look after your business as if it were our own.
Annie, if I leave these guys to wait tables, can you help them out?
If they're guys, and I'm here, they are help. All right, it's saddle emphasized. Look, you'll only be gone a couple hours.
And why in a couple of hours, Mr. Mackey, we can move mountains. This is America. We can do anything, be anything. I could be a Beverly Hills Cop. You can be a Beverly Hills Cop, too. Why, within 48 hours, we can be trading places. Well, Omar, this doesn't seem like such a bad way to make money. Okay, I am ready to go to work. The end booth. Man, you can't get any service.
home. You, march that football out and march yourself out with it. Are you buying anything? All of you, out of here. And you, how did you let this happen? I don't know, sir. Oh, no? Well, I do. And you are fired.
My doctor says my heart is in great shape. Now, I want a hug, and I want it now, baby.
A hug and a kiss, too.
If I ever catch your lips on anything of mine other than an envelope, you're history.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep. And you will be pleased to know that I forgive you for firing us this afternoon.
Oh, you're a real prince. Okay, Your Highness. What's wrong?
Well, back in my country, when I was feeling down, there was always someone to talk to. My father when I was a boy, then my brother, and Omar when he used to talk to me. Now there's no one.
Okay, here, sit down. All right. What's your problem?
Well, ever since you fired us, Omar has taken to his bed, and I have this terrible feeling.
Did you ever hear the story of the ant and the grasshopper?
Yes! I saw it on the front of the National Enquirer. Lose 30 pounds on the ant and grasshopper diet. The secret, Mr. Mackey, is to stir-fry the grasshoppers because the legs become so crunchy.
Oh, will you just shut up and listen? Now, once, there was this industrious little ant who was friends with a grasshopper. Now, this ant, he worked hard all summer long. Now, the grasshopper, he spent all his time having fun, goofing off. Now, when winter came, the little ant had plenty of food, but the grasshopper had none. And it was all because he didn't do his share of the work. You understand me?
Absolutely. The friendship is over unless Omar changes his grasshopperly ways.
Oh, no, fool, he's the ant. You the grasshopper.
I should have known.
Annie says Omar was doing a great job covering for you until you forced him to join that dance line. If you'd have done your part, you two would still be working there.
Really?
Yes. You know the reason you're feeling badly? It's a quaint old American custom called guilt.
Guilt? I think I saw this concept applied on last week's episode of Matlock. Is it true that he's Opie's father? Guilt. I see the connection. Thank you. Guilt. 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 Omar, wake up, you big ant. Guilt is so super. I feel so happy in America. Wait, Omar, you are in great pain. What's wrong? You're walking like a California raisin. Doom, da doom, doom, da da do do do, da da do do. Come on, wave with the big white gloves. Doom, doom, doom.
I feel like the Chrysler building fell on me.
There's wonderful news to share. I have realized that you did all the work and I did none. I am the reason why we got fired. You believe what I'm telling you?
Believe it? I lived it.
Well, if you knew, then why didn't you tell me?
Because I do not complain to my prince.
Just the other day, you were complaining about not being able to find talcum powder on sale. Yes, talcum powder. No, you said this.
That was
I am
different. My tie is changed.
Friction between your legs can cause one hell of a forest fire. makes me very upset with you. If you would have said something at work, asked me for help, this would have never happened. And if you expect me to permit you to do things that cause me to hurt you, why, you have got another thing coming to you, Buster Brown. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry? Please forgive me?
Eventually. But I can tell you why you are feeling so badly. It is due. It's a quaint American custom that will soon turn wonderful.
I can't wait.
Omar, you do know I would never do anything to hurt you, don't you?
That is very kind. You didn't have to say that.
Of course I do. You, our relationship, it's the dearest one in my life. I think of all of the wonderful experiences we had back in Zamunda. We have grown together. We are like brothers. It means everything. Do you wish me to stop before you begin to blubber?
Please.
Done. Tomorrow we will go to Mr. Mackey, and I will convince him to give us our jobs back. And I will promise to do my share, which I guess would be about 25%. What? Just kidding. Only kidding. For now on, we split it straight down the middle. 50-50. Deal?
Deal.
All right, what's for dinner? Tonight I'm eating twice.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby. Are you all right? What did you do to him, Carl?
Oh, no, he treated me well. The problem is, working is so much harder than doing nothing.
That is true. But we cannot ride the subway like this every day.
I still can't believe that nun didn't give you her seat.
Well, Daddy, how did Tariq do today?
Well, I didn't fire him today. That's one in a row.
If I may say so, I believe His Highness handled his responsibilities in an excellent fashion.
I told you I'd be there for you. Did you really have any doubt?
Well,
Well, I never did, Tariq. I knew you'd come through, sweetheart.
You know, though my body may feel like kibbles and bits, I have this wonderful sense of satisfaction.
Well, maybe it's from all the hard work you did today.
and I believe if we pool our wages and watch our pennies, we can make it through the month.
Well, maybe not this month. I used the tips we got today to get tickets for, and I know you'll thank me later, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Why would you think any of us would want to go to that?
To see Phyllis's first match. I signed her up.
Later, a music idol goes to court and his fans rock the house on a hoppin' episode of Night Court tonight at 11:30. Next, it's Shivers right here on TV2.
This is CBS.